to mostly yin yoga class with me, Shima. And if you're used to any prop like your blocks or bolster or cushions, towels, or soft blocks, go ahead. Keep it handy, close to you. If not, just you need your mat and maybe some water. Sorry, I have to use a hot water, a little bit herb tea. I have a little bit sore throat. Excuse me during my class if I'm sipping some of my tea. So we're gonna start with seated position. Just sit comfortably, cross your legs. You can use one or two these blocks underneath you and sit a little bit taller, or cushions. Just bring your hands on top of the knees here. Let's just arrive first on your mat. Close your eyes. As you inhale, get a little taller. As you exhale, relax the shoulders, relax all the muscles. Let go your day or any plan after this class. Just tune in to your body and feel your present body, present mind here on your mat. That's all matter right now. And don't let anything bother you, any noise, any thoughts. Let them come and go. And if you want to have some more quiet time or more settle, if you want, you can play your own music in the background. See if you can deepen your breath here. Longer inhale and longer exhale. Perhaps start to count your breath, how deep it can go. And feel your upper, middle, lower lung here. Which part of your lung you're using more? And try to practice to send your breath to the bottom of your lung, because that's a place we usually get 60 or 70% of the oxygen. And by practicing that, you're increasing your lung capacity. You're calming your nerve system and relaxing the mind. Five more those deep breaths. Do it by your own pace. Perhaps hold it a little bit longer between your inhalation and exhalation. Pause more. And even count that. Where are you at? How much longer you can hold at the end of your fifth breath. Make sure all your facial muscles are relaxed. You're not holding any tension in that area. Amazing. Last one. Amazing. Gently open your eyes. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Bring your palms together, hands to prayer. Amazing. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Bring your right hand behind you, left hand on top of the knee. As you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll over to your right shoulder. Keep opening the chest, belly in, breathe. And then back to the center, bring the left hand behind you, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over to your left shoulder. Back to the center and interlock your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blade together. Maybe just hold on to your wrist. And go a little left and right, left and right. And tap the chin to the chest. Give a little bit shake to your head, neck. Relax your head, neck here. And slowly roll yourself all the way forward. From here, you can use a block underneath your forehead. Keep stretching your arms behind you. One more breath. Releasing the tension from the lower back. And slowly raise up. Beautiful. From forward bending, go to a little backward bending. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, or you can use a block underneath your hands here. All fingers facing forward. Press to your palms. Slowly lift the hips up. Okay, you have an option to keep the hands on the mat. I'm showing the blocks for those who are beginners or they need more help, which is totally fine. Don't judge yourself by using any prop. Sometimes I love actually to use a prop because it helps me to go a little bit deeper to some spot that usually I cannot go without the prop. So there's nothing wrong. It's not a weakness. I don't know. I noticed some people are kind of prejudiced about it, but there's nothing wrong to use any prop. And slowly relax here. Bring your hands in front of you and come up to all four here. Now I go sideways so you can see better. And we do tiger pose here. And keep the knees underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders here. As you inhale, lift the right leg up, lengthen the spine, lift the chin. And as you exhale, round your spine, bring your forehead to knee or forehead to the chin or chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then release. Drop the knees side to side. Relax the hips here. Beautiful. Now we do left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then relax. Open your knees wide about your mat. Big toes touching. Drop the hips towards the heel and slowly walk the hands forward. Lengthen, lengthen. Relax the hips. Option, you can use a block between your hips and heels here and sit on the blocks. Or if your head is touching the mat, use the block underneath your forehead like this. And easier on your shoulders, okay? You can use 2 block or 1 block. Just settle onto your mat. Relax and heavy, let go. Lengthen the spine. Sit deep here. Melt into your mat. With the next inhale, walk your hands all the way to the right. And stretch the left side of your body here. Breathe to your side breaths. Now walk all the way to the left side. Stretch the right side of your body. Breathe here. Now walk back to the center. Press your palms, lift the hips up. Come back to all 4 here. Amazing. And next pose, lift the knee up. Just draw the circle with your knee. Imagine there is a ball underneath your knee. Change the direction. Just warm up the hip a little. And then pause as you inhale like a clamshell, but you're on your knee here. Lift the knee up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the knee. Drop the hips side to side. Relax the hips here. And if you have any wrist problem, also you can use a block underneath your hands and fingers hanging down here on the blocks, okay? Or if you have a dumbbell, you can use the dumbbell also, or you can use the fist, okay? So no excuse for not doing yoga. There's tons of modifications and options for you to choose. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Draw the circle. Change the directions. And then pause. Left knee up, down, up, down. Keep that length to the spine. Do not round the spine. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Last one. Up and down. Beautiful. Hips side to side. Relax. Tuck the toes under, bring your knees together, walk the hands back, make sure all your 10 toes touching the mat. Just a little relax here. Rest here, you can lean forward here or lean back. Press all your 10 toes against the mat. One more breath. Amazing. Bring your hands down, press to your toes, lift the knees up. Walk the hands a little back and lift the hips up, bring your heels down. Swing side to side here. Relax. You can get a little bit shake to your head, neck. Now walk on top of your mat. Shift the weight towards the right leg and bring your left leg back here. Okay. Drop the hips low. You can use a block underneath your hands, higher or the lower side. And by the way, these are not expensive at all. If you need to invest in that, it's a good investment. And left hip a little forward, right hip back. Make sure your toes and heel and the back foot are in one line. Drop the hips low, breathe here. Keep the left hand underneath your left shoulder or hold on to your left block and reach the right arm up towards the sky here. Breathe, open the chest. You want to go reach towards the ceiling here. Touch the fingers towards, tip your fingers and towards the mat, towards the ceiling. Bring your hand down. Now, from here, we're going to work in our hamstrings. If you have a very short hamstring, bring your left foot forward or use, again, block underneath your hands here, higher or lower side, okay? Now, as you inhale, lift the hips up. Try to straighten your front leg. Left hip forward, right hip back. And as you exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Straight more. Exhale. And last one. Now, keep the legs straight. Okay. And bend the elbows. Bring the forehead towards the knee. Left hip more forward, right hip back. If you want, you can bring your left heel down towards the back. Feel that stretch in your right hamstring. Breathe into it. Do not lock the knee. Just slightly bend through the knee is okay. And then bend the knee here. Shift the weight towards the right foot. With one or two steps, bring your left foot forward. Swing side to side, or maybe a couple deep squat if that feels good for you here. Now shift your weight towards the left foot. Bring your right foot back. If you want to go deeper, wiggle the toes a little back here. Drop the hips low here to feel the stretch. We can modify it by bringing the right knee down here towards the mat. That's totally fine. Breathe here. Keep the right hand underneath your right shoulder. Slowly lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Stretch up. Breath your shoulders. Reach towards the ceiling. Go touch the ceiling. And then look down. Plant to hand. We're going to work on that left hamstring. Option, bring your right toes a little forward. Inhale, lift the hips up. Straight the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips even lower. Inhale, right hip forward, left hip back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Feel your left hamstring. Breathe into exhale. Last one. You're going to hold the pose. You can stay here or tuck the chin. Right hip more forward, left hip back. Forehead towards the knee. Option, bring it right heel down. Go deep to those tree muscles. Back of your leg. And then bend the knee. Shift your weight towards the left foot. On 1 or 2 steps, bring your right foot forward. Swing side to side. Relax here. Amazing. Walk the feet slowly back, plant your hands. Down dog. Walk your dog. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right here. Inhale, bring your right leg up towards the sky, very high. And then slowly bend the knee and bring your right foot close to your left back pocket here. And from underneath your left shoulder, try to look for your right heel here. And then look forward. Swing your right foot between your hands here. Amazing. Couple bounce, bounce, bounce. Hold in the lower bounce, bring your left knee down. Walk the dragon pose. Walk the right foot to the right side. Pivot your toes out. Bring your right hand on top of the right knee. Option, you can use the block underneath your left hand here. Okay. And slowly, I'm going to twist from mid and upper spine here. Lift the chest up, twist. If you want to go deeper, come to the knife edge of your foot here. Breathe, roll the shoulders. I often see people are like this. Roll the shoulders back and then squeeze the shoulder blade a little together. Open the chest. Breathe here. Push the knee back. Send your thigh bone away from the hip bone. Breathe. Amazing. And then look down, plant your hand, pivot your toes in, tuck the toes, lift the knee, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Once again, bend the knee, bring your right foot close to your left back pocket. Option to flip the dog. Bring your right toes to the left side of your mat. Come up to your right tip of your fingers and slowly lift the right arm off the mat and pivot all your 10 toes towards the back of your mat. Or just stay there. And then back to down dog. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right, left and right here. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, left foot. Close to your right back pocket. And from underneath your right shoulder, look towards that left foot. And look forward, drop the head under control. Left knee towards the chest, left foot forward. Couple bounce, bounce, bounce. Hold the lower bounce slowly. Bring your right knee down. Walk the left foot to the left side, 45-degree option. Use a block and make it fast, easier on your wrist. Make sure elbow and wrist and shoulders are on one line. Left and up. Push the left knee to the left side. Drop the right hip down here. And open the chest, open your shoulders here. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Breathe. Move from your torso. Send your thigh bone, your femur away from the hip bone. And then look down. Plant the hands, pivot your toes in, tuck the toes. Lift the knee, step by step. Take your time, absolutely no rush. Left leg up, up, up. Bend the knee. And bring your left foot close to your right back pocket. Option to flip your dog. Left toes to the right outside of your mat. Come up to your left tip your fingers. Slowly find your balance. Lift the arm. Open the chest towards the sky. Reach the left hand towards the front of the mat. And then back to down dog. Drop the knees down, take a child pose, easy pose, rest, Shavasana, knees together and knees apart, whatever is, or back to down dog if it's your relaxing pose. Couple deep breaths. Amazing. And slowly come back to down dog here. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right, left and right. Inhale, bring your right leg up. And then look forward, swing your right leg. Bend in your hands. Bring your left knee down here. Now we go for a deeper stretch for our hamstring. We often have problem with these three muscles. So we start with a half a split, but today I want you to show you option if you want to go deeper in this pose, which to the full split. Go back and forth here. So the beginning, it was kind of warm up to get to this pose. And we stretch our hamstring in the beginning of the class. It was to getting ready for this pose. Wiggle your right heel forward and try to straighten your leg as much as you can. Again, do not lock the knee, slightly bend through the knee. And another common mistake, I see you pointing your toes forward. You might feel it more here, but we want to feel it here in back of the leg. So try to lift the toes off the mat. Option, very short hamstring, use the block here, lower side or higher side. Okay, but try to lift the toes towards the face here and level the hips. Left knee exactly underneath your hip here. And if you want to go deeper in this pose, you can bend the elbows, bring the forehead to knee. But if you want to work towards the full split or Hanumanasana, so you have an option here. You can use a steel block underneath your hands and also use the block underneath your thighs. Wiggle your legs a little forward, stretch the left leg back, and just simply sit on the block, okay? You can again use the block underneath your hands here. So here, just right above the knee, not very higher or not very lower. Okay, so this is the start. Okay, and you might want to stay here. And if you want to go deeper, you can go back to one block. Okay, or eventually no blocks underneath your hands or underneath your legs here. Try to level the hips and sit deep here. Just breathe. And wherever you are, just focus on your hamstring. As I said before, having a short hamstring, it can cause knee pain, hips pain, and a lot more. They're all connected. Okay. Slowly come out of the pose and then go again back and forth to relax the muscles a little. Tuck the toes, lift the knee, plant your hand, walk back down dog. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right. left and right here. Inhale, left leg up. Look forward, left foot between your palms here. Slowly bring your right knee down. Blocks or without the block, back and forth, back and forth. And then slowly sit up for half a split. Or maybe full split. Wherever you are, just breathe here. Maybe bring forehead to knee. Forehead, kick the leg forward. Slowly move to the full split. Just depends on you, where you are today. Just breathe here. We can walk the hands forward, lean forward here. Three more deep breaths. And very mindfully, carefully come out of the pose. If you haven't blocked, just go back and forth. Don't give the muscle a shock. Back to the normal position, get it out of the stretch mode. And come forward, tuck the toes, lift the right knee, walk back down, down. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right, left and right here. Amazing. You can drop the knees down for chaturanga or plank position, or you can just come, stack the knees, stack the shoulders on top of the wrist. Slowly lower down for 3, 2, and 1 here. Melt into your mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. We go for a mini cobra here. Plant your hands here. As you inhale, lift the chest up. Keep breathing here. 2 more deep breaths. And then lower down slowly. Amazing. Now, reach your opposite elbows and relax the forehead here. Move your hips side to side. Let go. For the next inhale, lift the right leg off the mat here. Okay? And just pause there, breathe. Feel your hamstring, your glute, your lower back muscle. If you want, you could do a little pause with your breath. 2 more deep breaths. And then lower down. Move your hips side to side. Let go. And do the same thing on the left side. Lift the left leg off the mat. No bending your knee. Keep the leg straight. And slightly bend is okay, but not total bend. And try to lift the thigh off the mat too a little. Breathe here. And lower down. Move your hips side to side. Let go. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add the outer edge of our leg into it a little. So we're going to lift our right leg up and bring your right leg a little to the right side. You're going to feel it more in the glute. Just breathe into it. And your hips. You can use a soft towel or blanket underneath your pelvic if you're not comfortable in this pose. And I'm back to the center. Bring it down. Move your hips side to side. Let go. And lift the left leg up. Bring your left leg to the left side. Pause here. Breathe. Now back to the center. Relax. Move your hips side to side. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back. Now bend the right knee with your right hand. Go reach the right foot. You can rest your forehead on the mat. If you want, you can add a little bit backward bending into this pose by pressing to your forearm and lifting your chest a little up. Or if you want to go deeper even, bring your elbow underneath your shoulder and bring your heel closer. If you cannot reach your foot, maybe use your yoga pants if you have longer pants, or yoga strap also can be handy in this pose. Breathe. And then lower down slowly. Whatever you did on one side, do in the other side to keep the balance too. Feel the stretch in your quad. I feel it today very much in my quad actually. And also you're kind of working on your hamstring. It's been a while. I didn't stretch my quad, I guess. Not really working in that spot, and I can really feel it today. Perfect. And slowly lower down here. Relax. Press yourself up. And here you go. Come to a seated position. I want you to find a wall and maybe bring your laptop, your computer with you. We're gonna finish our practice on the wall, kind of. So, bring the mat against the wall, right? And just go sit close to the wall. And your right hip or your left hip doesn't matter. So, and bring your hands behind you. Lift one leg up, drop opposite elbow down, and then lift the other leg up, drop the elbow down, and then slowly switch yourself down to the middle. Okay, and then wiggle yourself closer to the wall here. Make sure you're totally sticking to the wall, your bum sticking to the wall. If your lower back is not comfortable here, the first suggestion is to lift the pubic bone a little towards the ribs to rest the lower back on the mat. It's not still hopping. Use the tiny, very, not the thick blanket or towel underneath your hips, lower back here. Okay, so your bum a little bit lifted here. Take a deep breath in and out. You can relax the arms here, let go. Relax the shoulder blades. Breathe here. This position really good for your heart if you have heart disease or anything. And if you don't have a wall close to you, you can do it in the back of the sofa as well. Doesn't have to be a wall. Or back of two chairs, you bring the two chairs together and stick it together and do it in the back of the chairs here. Take a deep breath in. This is also a very good pose for your lower back if you have any lower back problems. And slowly bend the right knee towards the chest. So press your foot against the wall. Interlock your fingers below the right knee. Hike the right knee in and let go the left leg. Okay? If it's getting too much for you, out of control, there it is. You can use a block. One or two underneath you. Okay? Like this. And kind of support the leg a little bit here. Okay? Just let go. Take a deep breath in. Hike the right knee in towards the chest. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure you're not rolling to the left side. Keep the both hips in one line here, okay? Knee also in one line with the hip not wider than the hip. Two more deep breaths. Or you can hold on to your thighs here. Make sure your ankle and knee also 90 degrees to the wall. Use the core, lift the pubic bone towards the ribs, and use your hand maybe to lift the leg up. Amazing. Straighten your right leg, bend the left knee, ankle and knee 90 degrees, ideally to the wall, and let go the right leg slowly. And you can use a block or even underneath you like this, another option. Place it on the ground and place it like this to get that support, okay? Or use a higher side or the lower side of the block. Avoid to roll to the right side. Two more deep breaths. And use the hand to lift the leg up, straighten your both legs. Give a little bit shake. Amazing. Now, from here, lift the left leg up bend the knee. Option, you can place it above the knee or below the knee here. Push the knee a little bit away. If you want, stay here. You want to go deeper, start to bend the right knee and really feel it in your left hip here. So you have three options. Easier option above the knee, kind of, or below the knee, and deeper, slowly keep bending the right knee and bringing your shin closer to the chest. You want to flex your foot to support the knee, go ahead. That helps a lot. Kind of like a thread the needle, this pose. You can relax the arms by your side, or you can hold onto your foot and knee. Tuck the chin to the chest. Make sure your chin is not lifted, so your neck is back of your neck is relaxed and taut. Make sure your hips is not lifted off the mat. Keep pressing your tailbone down towards the mat here. Feel all vertebrae to the spine against your mat one by one. 3 more deep breaths. Nice. Very gently unravel. Bring your foot down. Straight your legs. Give a little bit shake. Relax your left hip. And bend the right knee. And place your ankle above the knee or below the knee. Option number 1, 2, or 3. Breathe here. And one more deep breath. Amazing. Slowly unravel. Give a little bit shake. Relax your legs here. Now bend the both knees, kind of like a squat. Walk the feet to the side. Okay, keep walking the feet to the side as much as you can until you feel that stretch in your inner thighs here. And press your feet against the wall. Relax the arms, or you can hold on to your knees here. Breathe. Lift the pubic bone towards the ribs. Keep the core a little engaged. And also relax the lower back here. Chin to the chest. Relax the spine. Let go, surrender. Maybe add on gradually. Now you're a little comfortable in the pose. You want to go deeper, open the feet more, open the legs a little wider. Three more deep breaths. And walk the feet back to the center. Slowly hug the knees to the chest. Walk your body side to side here. Relax the hips, relax the lower back. Get ready for final asana, the most important part of our practice, Shavasana. Kick the legs up. This is my best suggestion you can do. Give your body a rest, or you can come, wiggle yourself to the top of your mat and take a normal Shavasana, or you can open the legs, do whatever you want in this pose. Slowly close your eyes. Make sure your shoulders are touching the mat equally. Palms facing up, or one hand on the heart, one hand on your chest here, on your belly. Just get settled. Notice what you're noticing here. Get comfortable into your skin. Let the energy flow in the best and easy way. Let the healing energy take a place and magic happen. With an open heart, open mind, allow your body to open up to the whole new existence, level of existence. The new level of energy. Collect that beautiful energy around you. Slowly bring your attention back to this room, back to your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, awake your body. Step out of time, bend the knees towards the chest. Reach the right arm above your head and slowly drop the knees all the way to your right hand side. Keep the left hand in front of your chest. And absolutely no rush. When you're ready, slowly press yourself up. Come up to a comfortable seated position here. Go a little to the right, a little to the left to relax the spine more. Back to the center, bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment here. Listen to your heart. Listen closely. Listen to your heartbeat, that pounding in the middle of your chest. And open your heart. Open your mind to the fullest expressions. And allow your body to receive more and more and more. Let's take a deep inhale. Open your mouth, side out. Create more lovely energy. Inhale. Exhale. Spread the love. Another deep inhale with love. Let it all go. Amazing. Put your thumbs to third eye, bow all the way forward. Honor your practice and honor someone in your life that did a lot for you. And you're thankful to have them around you. When you're ready, come back up. Beautiful. Open your eyes. We close our class. We'll all say together, Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful energy. I know from out there. Thanks for all the beautiful message. And please send us more message and tell us what to do. We always love to hear from you. And any comment, we're all open to hear. And thanks again for being with us. And have a lovely evening. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.